All right, the time is now 5:07. We had a break from the humidity, but it is back in full force today.
And we just can't get one or the other, right? Like we have to have low humidity, but really high temperatures, or lower temperatures, but then high humidity. So we just can't get a break across central Georgia. But I can tell you that at least today, it's looking like that our temperatures will stop in the 90s today. That's all thanks to the opportunity for some afternoon showers and storms. I'll get to that in a second, but let's take a look at what you can expect for this morning. Right now, here's a live look from the DUB. You're looking good, but it is a quiet start. One of the things you will notice today is that since the humidity is on the rise, it's going to feel humid as you walk out the door this morning. We do have another warm start to the day as well, though. 77 degrees now in Dublin. Those easterly winds pulling in a sea breeze. So that's why we're seeing the warmth and humidity across the area. 78 now in Gray, 75 in Warner Robins, 75 now in Perry, 78 in Montezuma, and 77 now in Fort Valley. Area wide, we're seeing those mid to upper 70s. So everybody's getting in on this warm, humid morning in central Georgia. The warmth and humidity will continue for the rest of the day. By the time you head into work, temperatures will be in the upper 70s, low 80s. A few clouds to kind of break up that sunshine, but we'll stay dry for a lot of the morning. Then by noon, we're still staying dry, upper 80s, low 90s on the board. But again, notice this easterly wind. That's going to pull in some more moisture, and then boom, like clockwork. By 3 p.m., we're seeing those afternoon showers and storms like any typical summertime day. Again, scattered in nature, but then by the 6 to 7 p.m. hour, they kind of mush together around the I-75 corridor, really around the 8 p.m. hour. So heavy downpours are possible, maybe some gusty winds. But again, not everybody's going to see a storm, but it's a pretty good chance for today. Then by 10 to 11 p.m., those storms kind of just fall apart across central Georgia. More cloud covers coming in and temperatures cooling down. So if you're heading out to the MACON game, it is bark in the park today. Storms will be in the area around the first pitch. Doesn't mean it's going to be right at the field, but around the field. Again, making sure that you're staying indoors when thunder roars. Just be careful. Temperatures in the 80s thanks to that rain. Will be clearing out around the 9 to 10 p.m. hour as those storms start to break apart. We'll still have a warm night though in the upper 70s across the area. Now this weekend is going to look actually pretty good. We're going to be back again in the mid 90s. But we have a smaller rain chance than today, so don't expect widespread rain. Like Friday is going to be more of those hit or miss storms. Then by Sunday, we're drying out almost completely, back into the mid 90s once again, but mostly sunny skies across central Georgia. Now humidity day by day will still be in play really for today and tomorrow. Then we're going to take a dip, which means that we'll have drier conditions, which leads us to less storms in the area. We're right back into the 70s range by Tuesday, and you'll see that on our long range models as those afternoon showers and storms really come back. Not so much Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is when we're going to start to see some of that rain. So we're right back at it in central Georgia, back to what we're typically used to seeing, mid 90s and afternoon showers and storms each and every day.